Bit more about them until this round of the fourth.
My dream and I suppose my ambition for these young people is they will recognise their worth in terms of their academic ability and their potential to contribute.
Good morning.
Good morning.
These kids are amazing. They're doing an amazing job to be able to get these robots together to fulfill the challenges put before them.
I can't wait to meet my peers from different countries, collaborate with them, work with them on the robotics competition. I think it's going to be an amazing experience overall.
Those kids coming out of that tent looked rested and relaxed. Hopefully they did as well last night after that first day of competition. But I doubt any of us here at First Global and the teams competing have gotten even a wink of sleep last night, myself included, these past couple of days, because of the drama of this competition. Now, this team of 4 from County Kildare is prominent in their school, which has roughly 800 students. So they need to separate themselves from the pack, not just there in their home country, but here as well.
And we're going to see Team Ireland teamed up with Liberia and Singapore on the Aqua Alliance up against Vietnam, Nicaragua, and Lithuania on the Hydro Alliance. And right there in the middle as teams sort of jockey for as many balls as they can. You can see primarily Team Vietnam right in the middle of things, right next to Ireland as they try to grab those balls. You can see Team I believe Nicaragua right in the front, and there's Ireland with their sort of protruding arm. They actually extend that once the game starts in order to sort of increase the area they have to grab and control their balls.
Now in this round, you're going to meet Jennifer. She's an only child, an active cyclist who wants nothing more than to be a doctor. There's also Steven, who's loved working with his hands since he knew he had them as a child. You got Egan, who taught himself how to play the guitar, and then Brendan, who has the birthplaces of modern civilization like Greece or Italy on his bucket list for travel. He's obviously checked off a box coming to the United States all the way across the Atlantic to compete for his home country. They're doing a great job here, but still behind 14 points right now as we've got about a minute left to play right here.
And right there we can see Team Hydro trying to get their balls, but up on the top we can see actually, I believe that is Singapore for Team Aqua getting ready to drop off some of those contaminated particles into the laboratory. That's going to hopefully bring them back up in this game if they can successfully get those in there. As we mentioned before, there is a little lip right before we get there, but fortunately Vietnam makes it look easy with how they drop those balls in.
And Singapore up there right now doing a phenomenal job for their team. You just saw, I believe, 3 of those orange particles make their way into the lab. Now they have actually taken the lead back. It's a 31-26 game, 5-point spread. But again, in the last 30 seconds, you can start to see these teams kind of going back and forth. And we'll see, because at the end whistle, that's the only score that truly matters.
Right there, we see Team Singapore getting ready to push all of those blue balls in as well. Each of those is worth 1 point. And as they continue to grow that lead, hopefully they can keep it as we hit this end game. Each hanging robot, as we see over there, I believe that is Team Ireland that's up in the air. Each of those is going to be worth 20 points, as we can see Team Hydro's score rise.
We got a couple of penalties for both teams as we hit the home stretch. Not ideal, but a good finish with respect to that Aqua Alliance. It looks like they got a triple hang. They're jumping up and down.
It's definitely a sight to see as they all go and give hugs to the other teams, kind of showing that they are all one. You can see Ireland going over to give them hugs as well. We'll get the final score up for you here in 1 moment. Congratulations to Team Aqua with Liberia, Ireland, and Singapore pulling out the lead 102-88.
As we stated during the parade